Alright, moving on to goal 2. Great, let's see how that goes. Let's make use of those famously long straights and try to hit 155 miles per hour or 249.4 kph at least 3 times. So just kind of round it off to 250 kph since I am using metric units here. And axis tuning and drivers here, right. I already picked the driver, so I don't want to spread out my experience points to multiple drivers. There's no point, I don't think. I'm assuming if you can use these guys in any endurance GT racing, but they're assigned to a particular team. So yeah, I don't know about this idea of a driver business. And then yes, this activates, or the getting into that second goal here activates that 3-hour instant service and instant R&D for tuning, which is nice because Le Mans, just about like a lap will take out all your service bars. So having that extra help is nice. And I was just thinking about this, the PR, base PR, right? This year, we're starting base PR at 63.6, and when it's maxed out with the top like level driver and with the tuning, goes up to 77.8 for this car, which is quite dismal compared to, let's say, 2018, the year before model in the game, Vantage GTE. Top speed, I don't have that car fully upgraded in my garage, but I have, I think, I won it with basically 3 upgrades across the board when we ran for that car in the last year. My PR is 88.9 with a top speed of 344 kph. So yeah, we are slow this year. Why are we so slow? And acceleration of 2.5. Oh, here, get a better comparison. I'm looking at my other account, and there, 2017 Vantage GTE. I have it fully upgraded, and that car's top speed is, well, the first of all, PR goes all the way up to 92, and the top speed is 359 kph as opposed to 262. I mean, okay, fine, it's fully upgraded, but it's not gonna make 100 kph difference just simply by getting extra upgrades on a car. That's just absurd, right? Acceleration 2.44 seconds in 2017 model, 3.5 seconds in 2019 model. Braking distance 23.5 meters on the 2017, and we got 25.6 meters this time around, and the grip of 1.91 G on the 2017 model, and this one we got 1.67 G. So yeah, every year those cars have been getting faster and grippier, and actually that's not true. The 2012 was, I think, still the fastest one because that one, let's see, 2012, yeah, the top speed on that one was like 373 kph maxed out with a 2.15 seconds on acceleration, but the grip was not as good. So, but oh man, out of all the GTEs, that's my favorite. It's just like a rocket ship, just takes off. Anyway, that's not what we have here, unfortunately. We got a, oh gosh, PR60s. What car? That's not even like elite, or maybe that's more like elite class cars. Like I think Aston Martin 177 is kind of comparable. So, or like Vantage AMR Pro, or like this is like a GT3 class performance, isn't it? That's just, or even GT4. You know, for a GTE car, that's quite disappointing. All right, whatever. All right, so we gotta hit 250 3 times. And I think this one ends as soon as you hit those target speeds. Alright, just like that. Get some extra fame points for that one. Daily bonus. Oh, that's even less. 104 driver experience. I wonder if that's related to how far you drive. Like, longer you go. Like, it's like an opposite, or yeah, like opposite of how many service bars gets taken out. So more service bars gets taken out because you drove for a longer duration, means your more driver's experience you get. All right, so anyway, pick up another few motorsport dollars for that effort. Okay, so that is another goal done pretty quickly. And of course, we don't need service yet. And they are taking us to the tuning screen. So of course, we got the gearbox mapping that increases your top speed. And the graph shows the different stage and steps to get to the max. It doesn't show you the actual like numeric values, so but it's essentially a graph that, yeah. And then power unit optimization is your acceleration boost. I believe that's always the priciest one, right? And the brakes calibration, of course, the brakes, that's the cheapest one, as always. And suspension adjustments improves your grip, and that's kind of the middle. So this suspension is the second most expensive. So power unit is the most expensive, suspension next, gearbox next, and brakes at the cheapest of the spectrum. And in terms of their actual PR boost that you get, I think they are relatively close. They are either like 0.3 or 0.4 for the most part. I think the power unit does give you the more than the others because it's most expensive. Yeah, so it's like 0.5 for that one. 0.3 there. And 0.4 there. So yeah, so it, depending on which one you get, it does vary. The PR point boost. And no thank you. Alright, so well, that's it for this practice session. Go prepare yourself for qualifying. Make sure the car is in top form. And I guess we're on to the next one. Time for qualifying. You just need to be in the top 6 for our class to get through to tomorrow's hyperbole sessions. Or hyperpole session, hyperbole. That too. Good luck out there. Alright, so we'll continue with the goal 3 in the next video, so stay tuned and we'll see you there.